What up, what up, what up? I haven't said that in a long time. Fuck. Well, I'm back after being on a forced 1 week vacation, being banned or temporarily suspended from YouTube. Couldn't post videos. I don't even think I could even post on my community board. It's ridiculous. I don't even know. Not even sure what. I mean, obviously I violated community guidelines, but I just don't know what it was, to be honest. But so I figured I'd make a random video, letting y'all know I'm back. I know I've been absent, but honestly, I just been trying to figure out like what I want to do with this channel. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do something different, you know. And I'm even thinking about making another YouTube and just strictly talking about hip hop shit. You know, just to kind of, since I'm like, you know, in the mix, I guess, for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm back. I'm getting a lot of shit because I didn't vote. And the thing that pisses me off the most is that if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna call me a bitch or whatever for not voting, but then at the same time, or in the same instance, I try to explain to you why I don't vote, and then you just ignore me, or you just disregard everything I say. It's just like, do you have a brain? Like, does it work? Because I don't think it works. You know? That shit, it just irritates me sometimes, because it's just like, yo, like, just because I didn't vote doesn't mean anything, you know? My whole thing is this, I'll explain it again. It's hard for me to vote for anybody, period, knowing that they're both being funded somewhere along the lines being funded by the royal families, or I don't know, some fucking well-off, rich, wealthy, generational wealthy dude or person, whatever, family. And this is why I always say, you know, it's an illusion of choice. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? And when I say illusion of choice, I mean this. They say that it's free to vote, you know, vote for whoever you want, blah blah blah, but then they say you have a choice, but then you get two people to choose from. How is that choice? Somebody explain that to me. You know, like for instance, some guy put a quote, pretty much, I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was along the lines of pretty much something negative that, you know, if you're not voting, then, you know, you're doing a disservice to your country, or I don't know, somewhere along the lines of that. And I replied, I said, all it is an illusion of choice. And I said, it's never gonna matter, because you climb far enough up the ladder, you'll understand and you'll see what I mean. And I explained it to him, hey, you know, why are you settling for the lesser of two evils? Like, it even came out of his own mouth, he said that, you know, and I get what he's saying, but why are you accepting that? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me. So I said, you know, I said choice is an illusion, dude. I said it doesn't matter who gets in there. I said the same shit is gonna happen. It's just gonna happen in a different way because obviously they gotta mold it to, you know, the president, and the president's gotta be the one that is, I don't know, calling the shots publicly, I guess. But all in all, it's some wealthy ass bankster or whoever who's funneling money to them. You know what I'm saying? It just bothers me. He goes, well, you know, and I told him, I was like, dude, I come to you with love. I'm not trying to be, you know, ignorant or nasty with you or negative or anything like that. And he's like, you know, respect, but literally he said, what did he say? Like, I don't have time for that or something. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't have time for it? Listen to what you're saying. First, listen to what I'm saying. And then listen to what you're saying. I don't have time for that? That's like me coming up to you, or I'm sorry, that's like saying, hey, this is my best friend or whatever, so to speak, whoever, and I come to you and I tell you, look, yo, that dude's speaking big shit, like, he ain't your friend, like, don't believe that shit. And then all he says is, I don't have time for that shit, and just keeps on going with it. It's like what are you doing? It just bothers me that people, that's a person's response is, oh, we don't have time for that right now. What do you mean? I'm telling you the fucking truth of what I see. And stop waiting. Like, it just, I guess what I'm really trying to get at is that there's so many people who just waste all their energy. They fucking, all their stress levels go up. Like, all that anger, upsetness, sadness, depression, all that shit goes skyrocketing because you literally think, oh, if my president that I voted for doesn't get into fucking office, that that everything's gonna fall apart. Well, I'm sorry to say, but shit is falling apart now. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, that I hate Donald Trump or I mean, I dislike Joe Biden because he's just a fucking weirdo. All right, simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't support any of them. You know? Yes, Donald Trump talks a good game and he says a lot of good things. You know, just like Obama. Obama was great. You know, he said a lot of great things. He's a great talker. Yada yada yada. You know, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they give you the illusion of them having power and destroying, you know, making this country worse or making it better, when really it's not. They're just a puppet. You know, they're just a figurehead who comes out to the public and fucking says whatever needs to be said. You know, or whatever needs to be heard, so that people will go and, I don't know, support them, do this, do that, vote for them, this, I don't know. And it's just sad. It's just really fucking sad because, like I said I've done over 10 years of research, alright, and that's what I've come down to, is that it doesn't fucking matter at all. But nobody wants to get that. And I get it. Everyone's, you know, on a different page and shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally get it. But I'm fucking exhausted. I look like shit. My eyes are swollen. I got hit in the eye with a rock or something when I was weed eating. It's definitely sore. My eyes feel fucking swollen because I've got grass all in them. I mean, look at them. Ugh. Look like shit. My hair look alright though. What's up, girl? My hair look alright though. But yeah, I mean, I just wish people would wake up and smell the fucking coffee and realize that we're all being duped. And I keep telling my mom over and over again, I said, look, I'm telling you, I said, I understand, you know, you're in full support of Mr. Donald J. Trump, or I don't know if it's his middle name. But nothing's going to change. Yeah, some things might change and make it look like, you know, he's doing something good. No doubt about it. That always happens. Why? Because they got to play the game, you know? They got to play the game as far as getting everyone to come back to the political system and fucking, you know, and support it. You know, that's what they did this year. I mean, well, last year and this year. And that's all they do. They just lure you the fuck in, you know? But I don't know, man. It is what it is. Not much I can do about it except for to continuously talk about it. I cannot wait to get home so I can fucking flush my eyes out. Oh my god. But other than that, I'm back. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful day today. And if you didn't, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a wonderful evening. But other than that, I love you guys. If you want to hear me talk about something, just shoot me a message. Because honestly, I don't have any ideas or anything as far as you know, making videos. But I gotta go. I'm fucking driving and I don't want to wreck. So holla holla.